Great start to this week coming our way. You do want a jacket this morning, but by this afternoon, it's going to be another phenomenal day as temperatures top out in the middle 70s. After that, it is going to start to warm back up, so summer still kind of holding on. We have that tug of war during September between fall and summer is going to win later this week. Highs back to the 80s beginning tomorrow. And as far as storm chances go, not many chances at all for this week. We'll have to wait until maybe this weekend and early next week for some wet weather to return. We got plenty of rain on Saturday, so we can use a few days of dry weather. 53 degrees this morning, a light breeze out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour. Yesterday was a breezy day. Today will not be quite as windy. We're expecting 6 to 12 mile per hour winds out of the northwest today. Tomorrow will be even calmer, and then a southeast wind expected at 6 to 12 miles per hour by Wednesday. Temperatures in the 40s for a lot of you out west. 48 in Creston, down to 45 in Carroll. There are low 40s and upper 30s across northwest Iowa this morning. Clouds keeping things a touch milder out to the east today, but really the western part of the state will end up being the warmest spot by this afternoon. In Des Moines, quick warm up this morning, getting us to 70 degrees by lunchtime, mid 70s expected throughout the afternoon today. Highs will range from the low 80s in Sioux City and Council Bluffs to the 60s out in eastern Iowa, where it's going to be a little wetter and a little cloudier today. Here in the middle, mid 70s are expected this afternoon, and then another chilly night tonight with lows in the 40s for a lot of you, 50 overnight tonight in Des Moines. The system that brought us the rain on Saturday has parked itself just to our east. So we had a lot of rain to our east in Chicago yesterday. It is still raining in Wisconsin, back to northern Illinois and in eastern Iowa as well. We are not going to see any of that rain here locally. Just some clouds east of I-35 this morning. That should clear out by the afternoon. A clear night tonight. Sunshine all day long on Tuesday. And again, sunshine all day long on Wednesday, and that sunshine is going to help us warm up later this week. But the main reason we're going to warm up is a change in the jet stream pattern. We've had this dip in the jet stream over us recently. That jet moves northward, warm air moves in, and that's going to plant itself here for the rest of this week. Here is your whole plumbing and heating 10-day forecast. Today is the last of the really fall-like days for the rest of this week. We're back to the 80s on Tuesday, 86 by Wednesday, and then mid to upper 80s expected for the remainder of this week. It does look like it's going to stay on the warm side throughout this weekend and maybe even early next week before fall tries to make another appearance for the second half of next week.